Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, we are less than a week until Black Ops 6. So, we're so close, and I can't wait. So if you're excited, leave a like, sub, and comment down below, and let's get into the final real big vlog post that I think we're going to get. And starting off, on launch day, the 25th, we get a blueprint from watching Twitch, if you are into that. Pretty cool stuff. I'll probably end up getting that because I did all the other stuff to get it, except I didn't end up getting all the free beta rewards. We don't talk about that because I kind of just got caught up in other stuff. But I don't think there's going to be anything dropped today, seeing as they haven't dropped anything yet. But replacer stuff, obviously, and then gear and weapons intel. So, starting off, we basically just get an overview of the secondary, primary, and melee weapons, and a little bit of progression. This looks pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty snazzy, pretty awesome. And yeah, so we get to start with a really good SMG, a pretty good AR, pretty good shotgun, LMG I don't think I've used, pretty good marksman, pretty interesting sniper rifle choice because I don't remember using that, 9mm, cool, the Sigma, and the knife, which all these are going to be fun to use. So, primary weapons, blah, blah, blah. The AK-74, I still wish they'd just call it, or they just use the 47 instead of the 74, because technically the 74 isn't the same as the 47, but whatever. Amas, the GPR-91, this kind of looks like the Groza from Cold War. That would be its more than likely closest, relative in terms of recent memory. The Model L, this kind of looks like the C-58 from Cold War, not gonna lie. But, that's just my thought process when I'm first seeing it. I'm Cold War mindset. The Goblin, no, I didn't realize it had the Goblin D's nuts. No, this is my favorite weapon in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, they got the Goblin D's nuts Mark II, bro. There's no way. No way, no, I didn't. The ASVAL? I haven't actually looked at any of this, mind you. This is gonna be a crazy game. The ASVAL, nah, please no. No. And the C9, that's cool. KSV, this kind of just looks like their 74U, if I'm gonna be honest. The Tanto, pretty fun, interesting weapon. The PP Bison, PP919, whatever you want to call it. It's the Bullfrog from Cold War, whatever you really want to call it. The PDW, which was busted in the beta. Compact 92 kind of just looks like another 74U, but whatever. Shorty like a melody. This shorty looks like a AR, not a shorty. And then we got the actual classic shorty. This is probably going to be very annoying to use, or very annoying to play against. The ASG 89, it's semi-auto, but solid fire rate is probably gonna be really fast. We got the probably adjacent to the Polemiot from MW3, so or RPD, whatever you really want to call it, kind of like that general consensus weapon. We got I believe this is a new gun, the XMG, basically just like the XM4 in LMG form. PMG7. It kind of looks like the M60 at first glance, but probably not quite the same. Probably relatively in that same area, though. I mean, it's in an LMG. It can't be that bad. The SWAT 5.56, this thing's really fun to use, in my opinion. The Sarkov 7.62, this thing's probably going to be really busted. It's got 20 bullets, and it's probably going to kill really fast. Just by the looks of it. It looks like that type of weapon that goes... dead. Then we got an AK marksman rifle, or AK platform, whatever you want to call it. This thing might be very busted as well. The DM10, this thing was in the beta. I know, I never used it though. I don't remember how good it was. The DMR though, essentially, just with the scope. Hopefully it's not that good. Then we got a LWR. It looks like the Tundra from Cold War. And we also got the LR762, which is just like basically an adjacent weapon of that. Like they look very similar other than color, and the LR762 has a bigger scope, presumably. But I mean, 4 megs, 5 meg size. And then we got the semi-auto SVD that was actually kind of busted in the beta, surprisingly. We got the 9mm. Pretty cool. The Grekova looks actually sick as hell, not gonna lie. And the GS45 looks really cool too. The Strider 22 looks fun. One of these becomes a Mustang and Sally when you pack punch it in zombies. That'll be fun to use. Oh, sorry for tapping out there. My bad. The Sigma. We got the Sigma. Oh my gosh. The Sigma. It's crazy, bro. Another, like, you know, rocket. It's just the normal rocket. No lock on, but whatever. And 2 melees that are just melees. And then just weapon menus, blah, blah, blah. Firing range. It looks like a firing range. Global weapon builds. Gunsmith. Attachments. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Basically, everything gets the same thing, other than the snipers don't get rear grip. Isn't that... I thought the rear grip was what gives you ADS speed. Did they just not get it? Huh? No comb for all these. Yeah, that makes sense. So does, like, it just swap out with the rear grip? I guess? Whatever. We'll figure it out when we need to. This, oh, they actually have a menu in-game for all the, like... Oh my gosh, thank the Lord. We need this so bad. These statistic details, please just actually have them in game. Please, we need it. Optics look like optics. Muzzles look like muzzles. Barrels, mags, combs, rear grips, stocks, lasers, fire mods. These are going to be the most important thing in the game. Fire mods are basically just rapid fire. You need it. Stock pads, etc., etc. And let's get on to the score streak perks, gear, intel, you know, stuff. So loadouts, that's a thing. Accessing loadouts, that's too. Aggression, you get loadouts eventually. Tacticals, I mean, all pretty much the same, except spy cam and flashbang, I guess, aren't in zombies, but concussion and smoke are. I want to know why smoke grenades are in zombies, please. That's gonna be annoying. Ugh. Spy cam's gonna be fun, and there's gonna be some clips from that for sure. Prox alarm is not in zombies, but stim, decoy, shock charge all are. They'll be fun to use. Stims are probably gonna be the meta in zombies. Multiplayer probably as well. Actually, they were really good in the beta. Lethals, we got frag, C4, sticky, thermo, impact. They're all basically the same. They explode. I mean, a couple of them do fire. Molotov, last trap, drill charge, combat axe. Drill charge is not in zombies, surprisingly. Matters how much, but they all basically do the same thing, explode. Only so much you can do with it. Field upgrades, none of these are in zombies, but assault pack, spring mine, trophy system. You've seen them before. Scrambler, signal lure, war cry, tactical insertion, still not in zombies. Tac insert, we've seen Scrambler, we've seen signal lure and war cry, I'm not sure on. War cry, improve, oh, it's just battle rage essentially, but for like your whole team, or squad rage, I guess it would technically be. And lure, reveal your position for bonus score and stuff. Cool. Got the acoustic amp, just like me. Morphine injector, neuro gas, and sleeper agent. Morphine injector. Oh, fatal damage puts you in last stand. Okay, so that's last stand, but it's in not a perk. That's cool. We got the acoustic amp that makes me acoustic. Neuro gas, which makes me also acoustic, and sleeper agent, which makes me feel acoustic. Then we got the perk setup. Red perks are probably still gonna dominate, but whatever. People. Enforcer, we got all these. Cool. We'll still figure out a way to use all of them. Dex, Gung Ho, Assassin, Bruiser, Double Time, Bankroll. You'd probably run Double Time, Bruiser, Gung Ho, and then Dex in like the perk greed slot. Unfortunate you can't have like something like these with that, but like whatever. We ball, you know? We ball. And then, like, the blue perks are actually not that bad. Cold-Blooded's pretty nice. Vigilance, pretty nice. Tracker, Forward Intel, Ghost, Ninja, they're all pretty good. It's actually really balanced, in my opinion. Just, I feel red perks are just, they feel the best. More consistent, at least. Or they did in the beta. Black Jacket, Tac Mask. And Dispatcher, Gearhead, Guardian, Quartermaster. They're all, you know, I'm going to run a green slot just so I can, like, have infinite score from sitting on hardpoint, because that's what I did last, or during the beta, not last time, but whatever. We ball. Okay, so Tac Expert, we get 2 extra tacticals, Overkill, Gunfighter, 3 extra attachments, Danger Close, extra lethal, Prepper, 2 different field upgrades, Perk Read. Perk Read is what we're almost all going to use, other than maybe, you know, some people running Overkill if you're, like, double sniping, maybe. I don't know. Guys, they got the Aetherium Sigma. Holy. You got 4 streaks. Most of these aren't in zombies. Most of these are just not going to be that useful either, because you can only use 3, and it's probably going to be the interceptors, the UAV or counter UAV, and, like, a chopper gunner, I'd presume. And that's about all for today. Oh, sorry for tabbing out again. Yeah, there's probably not going to be anything else released in terms of info, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very, very interested to see what is up when Black Ops 6 releases in 5 to 7 days, depending on where you live. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.